we get disconnected? Oh, there we go. Now we are back. All right, so this is a test stream. I'm trying to get my server to work to make sure that I can live stream and not get disconnected. My name is William, and this is Found in Japan. And right now I'm parked at Kumedaji Temple here in Kishiwada City. And I am going to try to drive around a little bit and see how things work, if they get connected or disconnected. So if I can't respond to chat, I'm very sorry, because while driving it is very hard to do so. But I'm just kind of curious to see how well this holds up, because if it holds up well, then I will be able to go do more stuff and not worry about disconnects. So let me grab this and change to the back side. All right, so let's go. We're not in my normal car today. Sorry if it's a bit shaky. I don't actually know if this app has a stabilizer function built in. So we're going to be on the ultra wide while we drive. So right now we are in Kishiwada City, which is located in the south part of Osaka Prefecture. I was just here last Saturday for the Kishiwada Danjiri, or mobile shrine festival thing. So it was lots of fun. You can check out the live stream. It's a couple hours, like an hour or two long. I got to see lots of them being repaired and worked on. So definitely check out that live stream if you're interested in that. If you didn't know, interesting enough, the light up here is red, yellow, and green, but Japanese people typically say red, yellow, and blue. Daniel and Yuka, hello. I have you on my side device and earpiece so I can hear chat. I'm testing out my remote server for my phone. So if you've never been here before, this is Kishiwada City. Really nice. I usually drive in like a really big family van, and this car that I'm borrowing right now is way smaller. So how does the video quality look? If I get this set up and I know that it will work, I may have to try to go to some more events where I could be inside and then pair together some different devices for internet to make sure that I have a stable bonded connection. I did not plan to do this. I'm just down here dropping people off, picking up stuff, going shopping. So so right now I have my phone which is streaming directly through an app on an SRT signal, a secure remote transmit signal, to my home computer. And my home computer I logged into from my chat phone and made sure that OBS was open. From there, I started the stream using the webcam, my big camera phone, as a remote webcam. So apparently my phone is beginning to get hot. So we will have to see how that goes. Oh, I don't want to do that. I really like this road. Just a couple weeks ago, they were hanging up these Tochin lanterns in the most dangerous, different ways possible. I'm actually, Daniel and Nika, looking at hopefully going to the Tokyo Game Show this Friday. Going to Tokyo, spending the night, going to the game show on Saturday, and then coming back that night. So it all depends on my family schedule, because that means I have to miss several events and driving, and my wife and somebody else have to take over. So we will have to see. I really would like to go on one of the business days. I know a couple people that said they could get me in, but unfortunately, fortunately, I guess, I don't know, I have to work on Thursday and Friday, and my schedule for my classes that I teach are set up so that they are paired, and I teach the same class on a different day during the week, and I don't want to get off the pairing. So if you're enjoying this stream, you're watching this on the replay, and you're new here, or you want to find out more about things found in Japan, hit that like button and let YouTube know that you like what you're seeing. Leave a comment and let me know what other things you'd like to see about life, living, culture in Japan, and sub if you so feel like it. It's called Toryuku shite kudasai. I actually did a live stream last night from the Car Cafe, not this one, but I tried a double sweet potato, like Danish roll, Danish bread. I also had a new Craft Boss coffee mocha. 2 days or 3 days before that, I tried the new Beetlejuice Fanta, and that short is on the channel. And right now, when I get back home, I'm going to work on a video where we got a new rice cooker, but it's like a big heavy duty rice cooker. So hope to have that video out today if possible. Frank, glad to have you here. Everybody watching helps. We're at 811 subscribers right now, and almost up to 1,400 watch hours. So I think I've had 4,000 total over the last 3 years, but I just don't make enough good content. I will not be driving to Tokyo. I'm thinking about taking the Shinkansen, the bullet train, and then that could be a video, right? Is riding the Shinkansen from Osaka to Tokyo. I might fly back because I live near the airport, and the ticket for Anna is about the same price as a bullet train. I don't know yet. I still gotta see, because I'm thinking the whole trip all together, when you add in Shinkansen ticket or travel plus food, and I gotta stay in a hotel or a capsule or something like that, that it's going to cost me an extra, like 5 or 6 man, about 500 or 600 what would be dollars in Japan, and that's expensive because I'm not monetized yet. So it's all out of pocket for you guys. Well, and for me too, because I've always wanted to go to the Tokyo Game Show. I haven't planned exactly where I want to stay because I'm not sure I can go, and I don't want to tell people I'm coming and then not show up. So I've never stayed in a capsule hotel, so I thought that would be funny / fun / interesting. Always, take time and let somebody out. It's never a problem. You said in a message that you think that that new Beetlejuice Fanta tastes like Decopita. I agree. It does taste like that, but without the bite. Very flat. I guess it's missing the niacin and the caffeine and stuff. I think the capsule hotel would also be really interesting, Frank, because the fact that I'm 194 centimeters, 6'4", and 100 kilos, 225 pounds, that it might be interesting to see how well I can fit. Right now, I'm drinking my favorite drink. If you didn't know, Coca-Cola is from Georgia and I'm from North Carolina. And Coca-Cola in Japan is fantastic. Made with real cane sugar, not corn syrup. Tastes good. This is a, how big is this one? This is a 2.8. So this is the big one. This was like 98 yen at my supermarket, which makes it 68 cents US. So way cheaper than a cola would cost in the US. So good. So good. So I don't know how many people have seen it, but this is actually where I did a night stream. I guess about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I drove from Costco down this road at nighttime. I really like this road because this is what most of Japan outside of big cities actually looks like. So it's really comfortable. I don't know why. This kind of reminds me of where I'm from, like one lane roads with a bunch of stuff, and then you turn off and it's somebody's houses and stuff. I also did a walk around here. I went to, I think I started at this Lamu up here and walked around the whole neighborhood on the right. Saw some rice fields and all that kind of good stuff. The mountains that are way off in the distance in front of us is the, actually on the other side of that is Nara. I love this intersection because right here on the left we have a Family Mart, and directly across the street on the right we have a Family Mart. You could stay at the Rakunya Stream Team Special. Arigatou gozaimasu. It is atrocious that they're still using corn syrup in Coke here. Yeah, I guess it's just cheap. I don't know. I don't know how much the cane sugar difference in cost. This little gimbal holder thing I'm using right now works great in my car, but not so much in this smaller car. I love these rice fields turning gold over here on the left. I'm really happy to see that the signal is holding up. This is a really awesome. I'm gonna have to turn left. We just passed an old McDonald's, like with the arches, where there's now a new McDonald's. And it is starting to rain, which means that I will have to kind of book it home so that I can get the laundry inside. Still to this day, the not having a dryer in your house is a huge thing. Our new house actually has a dryer, but it's electric, so we can only use it to dry essentials. So we have now entered Izumi Shi. Over here on the left is Viva Home Plus, a super home center, and it is really cool. It's one of my favorite home centers, like a Home Depot or Lowe's, but they also sell household goods, toiletries, all that kind of stuff. So a really awesome place. I have lots of kitchen gear from there. So if you can see in front, there's a white barricade right here. This is where the road and the trains were supposed to continue. So there was supposed to be a train that went from the middle of Osaka City in Namba all the way out through Kishiwada, and they built the stations, but they never finished the train line. So the road is just derelict right here, where there's nothing. But we're gonna pass through one of my favorite roads to drive through at night, and particularly in the rain. And I'm gonna go ahead and get over. But I'm kind of curious how it will work with the concrete as a signal. My chat phone that I'm using to hear chat and to check the signal on, the plug is defective, so it's trying to charge, and every 5 or 6 seconds it buzzes me that it is disconnected and is now reconnecting. Over here, we're going to pass it in a second. There's a giant tower of Chochin, and there's going to be another one at the next stoplight. And these are all different sponsors and people who support the local danjiri. So sometimes it's a company, sometimes it's a person. These are some of them. Stupid phone. I really want to get the iPhone 16 for the Type-C charging port and the new camera, because I'm still using a 13, but I cannot get a new phone until I get some major monetization. Here's more of those lanterns, and at nighttime, of course, they're all lit up. If we were to turn right here and go to our right, I can actually move the camera while we're parked. The car is in park. I have my parking light on. Over this hill is actually St. Andrew's University, called Pindai, but really nice, beautiful university. It's where I've taken the JLPT every time. When I passed the JLPT 2 some years ago, 13 years ago, that's where I went to take it. So Momo Yamadai is its Japanese name, but in Japanese it's called, or English, St. Andrew's University. And I really want to go back for their Christmas time, because their music program used to put on a like Christmas symposium of different holiday songs and church music, and the choir sang it. But since Corona happened, they don't do it anymore, so I'm really curious if they do it now. But this road right here at nighttime is all blacked out except for tunnel lights, and then as you come out, it actually like shines through. It's really, really cool. And in the rain, you're going through like sheets of water. So quite neat. There's a whole row of restaurants here that I should try eating at sometime. And down here on the left, I don't have my mic today, so sorry if I'm having to like project my voice. This is Mukashin. Mukashin is a wagashi-yasan, Japanese sweet store, and they are delicious. One of my friends' families actually runs them. They're all over Sakai. Great people, great cakes and pâtissier. Over here we have the Caterpillar wheat store. Ooh, the zoom does work. Caterpillar dealership rental. I actually really like Caterpillar. I actually have a Caterpillar cat shirt that I bought recently, like licensed shirt. On Instagram, about 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I uploaded a picture of satsumaimo ice, so sweet potato ice cream, and it's a sweet salted ice cream with with pieces of cooked sweet potato, and then it's covered in sweet potato chips, and it came from right over here where it says Oimo right here. I put the pictures on Instagram. It's a fantastic ice cream place, but they're only open Friday and Saturday night. So you really have to plan to be there, and you have to wait in line. So it can be hard to get there. Yeah, I actually grew up doing construction work. My father and my grandfather before that ran a construction company, and were plumbers and contractors, and my summer job was to be their gopher. Go for this, go for that. And I grew up doing construction work, and I always liked the Caterpillar brand. We have a backhoe at my house that's from Caterpillar. I believe it's Caterpillar. Our tractors are Ford tractors, and the lawn utility vehicles are, of course, John Deere. But yeah. Hospital sign. Around this area will also have its own Danjiri, like festival thing. It's a big thing. I know in Tokyo they just had their what's it called? Mikoshi, the mobile shrines were brought around. Some of my very first live streams were down at the river over what we're driving right now. So it's a really cool to be able to have such a good signal and drive. The video for the rice cooker, like I said, should be out today. Maybe later tonight I'll have it go live. I think it's about 10 minutes, and I talk about stuff related to rice cookers. And I actually have made a video, shot the video of me trying to use that rice cooker for the first time. And it is very different than the rice cooker I previously owned. So that was an experience. So the car just told me that in front of us there is traffic. So jutai means traffic in Japanese. So this is really just a test. I'm really happy that this test has worked. I'm really happy that you could join me and be with me here. This is really, really awesome. I'm super stoked. All these trees on the left side of the road and the right side are ginkgo. Ginkgo means ginkgo biloba. They're really beautiful. In a couple weeks they will be bright yellow amber color, and it will be really, really cool to see that. The problem with these trees is that they produce like a small fruit, and that fruit, when it rots, smells very bad. So yeah, they're really beautiful to look at. I believe there's one in Kyoto that's like hundreds of years old, and it's gigantic and really, really beautiful. I use my old rice cooker a lot. Well, that's good, Frank. My rice cooker died after like 10 years, I think. But we used it every day, and sometimes twice a day, every day. So it got burned up. just gonna get to a place that I can park. I gotta find somewhere. I don't like being that guy that just stops off on the side of the road and puts my blinkers on. A lot of Japanese people I've found will actually just straight up stop in the middle of the road. This park that's on our right is a open camp park, and DOD, the Japanese camping brand, actually has a library in this camp park that they sponsor, and from time to time they'll have like tent events and people will come and camp out at this park. It's kind of cool. I have no idea where we're going right now. I don't think I've ever driven on this road before. Now what I need to do is set up the remote shutdown for the stream from my chat phone. Or scene switcher or whatever. I don't know where I'm going. I think that there's a Starbucks up here, so I may park in their parking lot. There was actually, oh yeah, okay, I know where we are. I've never driven this road, but I know where the road is in front of us. There's like a little ice cream crepe shop that my wife and I visited one time, and we were like, oh, this is such a cute shop. How long have you been open? And they'd said like a while, but they're actually gonna close because the head guy was going to America to learn how to make ramen for foreigners. Yeah. I actually came to this Starbucks for a live stream where I walked around this area and found the honey lady. Oh, all right. Starbucks has a new drink. I actually just tried it recently. It's a sweet potato one. I plan to have a short out on it soon. I don't go to Starbucks so often these days. Wheel. Park and front. So I really do appreciate you being here for this server test drive. I will probably change the name and add a thumbnail if I can. But we drove through Kishiwada into Izumi City, into Sakai City, and now we're outside of Starbucks in my rental car. And I hope you enjoyed yourself or enjoyed this stream. If you have any likes, comments, questions, let me know down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And thank you for joining me for this test drive. If you're interested in finding another video and you want to watch some more to help out the channel, YouTube will be putting up a video right here. I'd appreciate it if you watch that one, like you've watched this one, and I will find you for more things found in Japan. Mata ne. And now, to figure out how to get my chat stream to stop streaming. Oh, it seems to be quite a bit behind. right, that did not work. All right, we may just have to try and force close OBS. If you're still here with me, this is what technological difficulties look like. I'm actually going to run a test right now to see if I turn chat off. This is going to be dark mode, so that the screen won't get so hot. Nope. If I do this, I believe it will pixelate everything. We can do a triple William, moon mode, black and white, square. Okay. Shooting grid. I can go in here and draw on my face now. A set of glasses. All right. Why will it not stop the stream? All right, I'm also gonna do a test right here, off. No, I don't actually want to do that. And I gave my spiel too soon about stopping the stream.